or 20. I'm gonna do 20 today, which is really cool because with the remote you can do that. But I learned when I lost the remote you can't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it at 20, and I'm gonna give me extra calories to burn, which of course I need. And not only exercise, but it's 80% nutrition and 20% working out. So we're doing that 20%. So now we gotta work harder on eating for myself, I feel like. So I'm gonna start bringing more salads back into my life again. I'm gonna do 20 of these where you bring it up and you bring it down. 2, 3. You can replicate any of my exercises that I decide doing. 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, Misky, 18, 19, cats are funny, and 20. She's literally moving my camera. Say hi to the camera. Stay right there, Misky. Alright, now I'm going to take the weights and then bring it in and out. In and out. So there's 20 of these. 2, 3, and 4. I think she literally moved my camera stand that I had. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, and 20. I'm going to go this way back because I feel like my cat moved it. So I'm not like using a real camera stand. I'm using a chair. So that's why it's moved. Okay, so now I'm going to take this and bring it in and out. I'm going to do this 20 times. These are easy exercises to do at home that you can try out or just get motivated to get up and do something. These are home exercises that you can do some at the gym. Most gym has like a section where you can like go in this area where you can just like be in a mirror and you just kind of do your thing. You do this addition to what you're doing. Exercise is fun because it's about creativity and it's about how am I going to inspire me to do it again the next time. And 9. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. And 10, 11, and 12, and 13, and 14, and 15, and 16, and 17, 18, and 19, and 20. My cat's just looking at me. She's so cute. All right, so now you're going to take your arm, right? You're going to reach out, and this one you're going to bring it to your leg like this, and you're going to keep this arm steady up like that. It's going to be kind of hard to concentrate for me and talk at the same time, but it's a good practice for the brain. All right, so we're going to do 20 of these, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, oh my god, 18, it hurts, 19, and 20. Whew, give that a try. Your hand's gonna burn, but that burn means you're breaking those fiber muscles. Alright, the other side, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 11, and 12, and 13, and 14, and 15, and 16, and 17, 18, oh my god, 19, and 20. Whew, that really burns those muscles right there. So if you haven't got a vibration plate, I did link the link down below. But if you have noticed, I've been using it a lot. So you're just going to bring one up, one down while you're holding this up in the air. You can hold it together. You can hold it separate. Now when you hold it separate, it actually feels like it does more to your muscles than when you're holding it together. So either way, you can do it yourself. And you're just going to bring one up and down. This is going to be for the lower abs. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Alright. My cat just sitting here all fancy. So now the next exercise I'm going to be doing is I brought my bar and I attached it to the strings of this on each side. But if you don't have that, all you gotta do is really have those bands and you can still give the resistance to your bar. You can take it behind, and I'm gonna bring it up and bring it down. I'm gonna do this 10 times. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Now we're going to do 10 squats. And this is just a, I call this, I've always done these little exercises where there's like a bunch of different exercises together. I call it a circuit because once you complete the first circuit, right, you can repeat it. And usually my circuit is 10 minutes. This one we're doing 20 minutes, so you can break it down. If you do it twice, that's literally a 40-minute workout. So what I usually try doing is if my kids are not doing anything and they're not like acting crazy, then I'll watch this video again and I literally will redo everything. It's just an idea for anybody out there who might need the idea. 8 and 9 and 10 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, oh my gosh, and 10. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, can you hit that subscribe button? It helps out the channel, and it helps out like to get it to people who might need it, you know? You never know. I'm gonna do the bar lift up and down in front of me. I'm gonna do this about 10 times. Now, you can do this without attaching the bands, but if you attach the bands, it gives you a little bit more of a resistance, I feel like. And also, if you have your arms in different position, you're actually working out different parts of the muscles in the body. So I can literally do this like this 10 times, do it like this 10 times, and do it like this 10 times. And just right there, that would be like 3 different workouts. All right? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. And what I like about the bar already weighs. So someone like me who I really can't do too much working out with weights and stuff because I have a personal issue now, but I could still, if I didn't have the problem, I could add weights to the bar, which I like that. You know, back then I used to do, I think like 10 or 20 on each side, I think it was. So now I'm going to take this ball, and you see a lot of people doing an exercise where you kind of like go like this, right? Well, I heard that it doesn't really give you the curve that you're looking for, so I do this one exercise I got taught, and I call it the J-Rod move. And basically, you bring it around, and while you're doing that, you're going to be lifting up your leg back and forth like this to kind of like squinch that area as you're doing it. So it kind of looks like this on the ground. It looks a little different than up there, but you're going to basically go like this, right? I feel like on the vibration plate is a little harder to get the move that I'm looking for, but what I do like about it is you can earn extra calories on this. So I prefer using the vibration plate, to be honest with you. So you can basically do this 10 times on each side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Now the other side, of course, you want to do one side, not do the other side, or else you're gonna be unequal in your muscles. But if you're trying to strengthen one side more than the other, then it makes sense to undercount one side. You have one dominant side, I feel like, and one side that's like a little weaker, right? So it's good to work out that weak side because you never know when you need both sides. All right, so, all right, let's see what the next exercise I'm going to do is going to be. I don't know if I want to do it on the floor or not because I didn't do that. I think I'm going to use this one for the next one. All right, so what you're going to do here is you're going to kind of like squat, right? And you're going to bring this leg up and bring it down. Bring it up and bring it down. And you do this 10 times. And we got what? How many minutes do we got? We got, someone says to do lower squats. I can try. I don't want to go too low because I have something wrong with me. And I have like all this is like mesh inside. And it's like not completely like healed, I feel like. So I'm trying to do limited exercise, but still exercise, because if you don't exercise, then you kind of like, I don't know, from when I used to go to the gym and I used to ask people, they used to say to me, I come to the gym to exercise because I don't want to get stiff. And I truly believe in that statement, you know, I really do. All right, so go like this, bring it up, up, and bring it up, and bring it down, bring it 1 and 2, bring it up, bring it down. It's a little harder on the vibration plate, but I'm challenging myself on this because I want to use it, but it would be a lot easier to do this on the mat, like regular floor, I say. So don't feel bad if you don't got a vibration plate. You don't really need one. It's just there's a benefit of why I want to use it. So, like right now, I'm breaking a sweat, and if I wasn't on the vibration plate, I literally wouldn't sweat. And it's only because this helps you burn extra calories. And when you're burning fat, you tend to sweat. And that's how they always be like, oh, that's how you know you're doing it right, which is not necessarily true because some of us don't really break sweats, you know? I think most people do. There's just some people that it's hard to break your sweat. And I've always been like that type. That's kind of why I used to like going to the gym. And if I didn't have the gym, I would just put wraps. I would put saran wrap around my stomach. I would get in garbage bags, which I haven't really done anymore lately. I don't think. They have suits now, and like, actually, I told myself that in the summertime, I was gonna get the heating jacket and do that and pretend I was in the sauna, and that just reminded me. I'm gonna grab my heating jacket, I'm gonna charge it, and I'm gonna wear it just to sweat. Isn't that a good idea though? I just need like the pants and the jacket. I'm gonna get the jacket right now. That still will break a sweat, I'm pretty sure. Try this exercise on the floor. I bet you it looks different. Let's try doing it on the floor just to see. So if I was on the floor, it would be like this. It's a little easier on the floor because you have more balance, I guess. Because on the machine, you kind of feel like you're falling. You know, squat, tap, tap, up, squat, tap, tap, squat. On here, let's see the difference of what I feel. If I do it on here, you go up, squat, tap, and tap, squat, up, and squat, and tap, and tap, and squat, up, and down, and pat, and squat, up, and down, and tap, and tap. Dang, that's a lot of workout right there. All right, now I'm gonna take my ball, and I'm gonna do one side at a time. Reach for the stars. You can actually do a squat like this too. And bring in a squat, up, bring it down, squat, up, and down, and squat. I think that's like 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. How many people go to the gym every day? How many people work out at home every day? 1. Or how many people need to be inspired on working out? You don't have to exercise every day though. I used to exercise every day, and I don't know. I guess it's a good thing and a bad thing. Depends on everybody's situation, I guess. For me, it turned out not a really good idea because I ended up having to get surgery done. So now I can only be consistent at least 3 times in a week is what I've been doing. And then every day I just stay on this vibration plate, which helps with burning fat. So it's like a cheat, I guess. This is like if I was on this for 10 minutes, which yesterday I was on for like 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. So basically it's like if I went around the block for 10 minutes, the 10 minutes I was on here is like doing a 20-minute bike ride instead. So that's why I like it. All right, this is gonna be my last exercise. I'm gonna stand on the edge here while I do this because when the middle part is solid, so I don't get the vibration like that. So basically, you can take this.
Mom, go in Wesley's room and see what's in it.
And 2, and 3, and 4.
¿Tú crees que una persona
Five.
puede hacer eso? Por eso que a ti no te lo van a dar.
And 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 11, and 12, and 13, and 14, and 15, and now we're going to throw in a squat, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Whew, that was 20 minutes of exercise, and I am actually sweating. So that was a good exercise, and I'm really thankful for having a vibration plate because I'm telling you, if I didn't have this vibration plate, I would not break a sweat. I would not break a sweat. Not unless I was at the sauna, which right now it looks like impossible to ever get to the gym. And plus, I can't even do anything at the gym, so it was just like kind of like it would like hurt my feelings if I went because I wouldn't be able to do anything hardly. So why would I go to the gym? You know what I'm saying? That's me, for me though, like my problem. But if you can go to the gym, let me tell you, it is the best place to go. It's the funnest environment. It's very positive. And it feels like when you go into the gym and you do your workout and then you sit in the sauna and stuff, like it's a very good de-stress type of way. But I finding ways to do that at home. So you could do it at home too. I'm just saying, the gym is fun to go to. I'm not trying to knock the gym or anything when I say that, you know, I can't go. I just can't go right now because of my personal issue. But once I can go, bitch, you know, I'm signing up. Anyways, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if I inspire you. Or if you take some of these exercises and like put it into your own workout, I'm really going to watch this video again and I'm really going to do every step again because I like the way it made me feel. It feels like it did a good workout and I just want to do extra sometimes, you know, if I can. Peace out and have a good day. Look at my cat. She's been sitting right there the whole time looking at me. With her little feet out like this. Look at her. She's a queen now. She knows it. When she first moved in here, she did not like us touching her paws. She didn't like me touching her while she was eating. But now she's like, oh yeah, this girl treats me like a queen. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Yes. See? She loves mommy. You're such a cute cat, man. She's a cute cat. If you think my cat's cute, subscribe to me. Let's look at the people's comments real quick so I can say hi. What's up to LA? Soon, I hope they put on here where I can subscribe from right here because it's hard. Like when I get off the live, the comments like disappear and I can't go back to like subscribe to you. So if you want me to subscribe to you and you're interested in having me to, I'll post a comment after this on my post and you can just write subscribe to me and then I'll go and subscribe to you. if you're looking for subscribers. Okay? Peace out and have a good day.